Woo! Oh my God, am I live? It took me so long to figure this out. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Free Flow of Consciousness Money Edition. Brr, 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 brr. I'm happy to be back on YouTube Live. It's been a hot minute. Jesus. Are you guys there? Thank you so much for rocking with me and being so patient while I figure this out, child. Jumping from country to country. You would think YouTube is kind of the same. Sometimes it changes. Nevertheless, I am here. Let me know in the chat room where you guys are coming from. We're going to get started. It's already 15 minutes in. So I want to get started, get jumped right away. But let me know real quick where you guys are coming from in the chat room. Cali in the house, Canada in the house, Virginia, Dallas, Mexico. Oh, I had some amazing Mexican food the other day. New Jersey, Maryland, Texas, Arkansas, Atlanta, Ohio, Los Angeles, New Orleans. That's what's up. Florida, Seattle, Texas, Trinidad. Wow, I love it. Bronx, a Brooklyn, a so mostly America. And we got one Canadian dropped in, one Trini. Yes, indeed. Jakarta. Oh my God. So you are up and early. Bless your heart. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. So, a couple of church announcements. So, this is going to be really fun. As I've mentioned in my emails, in my social media accounts, you're going to need a journal, you're going to need a pen, and a nice beverage. I have coffee, I have water. I'm currently in Bali. It is 8 in the morning right now. So, the coffee I need is going to keep me going throughout the day. I highly recommend you get some water. Um, the writing exercise in and of itself is an intuitive exercise, but that does shift energy. It does shift energy. So when we're moving energy in and throughout our subtle body auras, in and throughout our bodies, we need water to replenish, to make space for what we're calling in, to clear what we're removing energetically, right? So I'm always preach about water. Bay Area, stand up. Philly was good. Okay, so much love. Word. So here is what we're going to do. I think I've hosted a couple of these, whether it was on via IG or YouTube Live. The last one was an inner child, inner teen session that got migrated to the Art of Sensuality mini course. This is obviously going to be a free flow consciousness, which is a writing, intuitive writing exercise where you get to connect to source, creator, God, goddess, the all. We will also be connecting to the spirit and the energy of money in relation to who you are in this vessel, in this timeline. We're going to be talking to that, but it's all going to be intuitive. So I want you to relax. I want you to show up just as an empty vessel, show up to receive, show up as let this be a token of love and a love language for yourself, for self care. And as we are doing the writing exercises, which will be timed, okay, um, you won't be thinking about what to write. You're just going to allow yourself to tap into that stream of ease and let whatever wants to come out. Okay. So, that being said, let it be fun. If you're stuck at any point, just be like, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck until the next stream of thought or consciousness comes through. Okay. And if you find yourself in a predicament where it's like, oh my God, my intuition's not working, yaka yaka, just give yourself some grace. Okay. Not everyone gets the hang of it at the first go. Most of us do. Okay. Sometimes it's contingent on the question, the way you form the question, maybe the type of question, something is not coming through. that could be an indication of resistance. That can be an indication that there's a lot of blockages there. Nothing to be alarmed of. Just be sweet and gentle with yourself. This time, maybe you're not getting anything. Maybe you rewatch this live a little bit later on and everything comes flowing out. That has happened to people that have done this exercise with me before. I've taken my classes or I've taken the Possess Your Spirit membership. So, that being said, this is going to be up for 1 week. Okay, I'm going to give you guys 1 week. So, by next Wednesday, yo no sé that date, but next Wednesday will be up and down and migrated to the Energetics of Opulence mini course bonus section. Okay, the Energetics of Opulence is the mini course that I've created to hand you over tools like this so you can rework your factory settings when it comes to receiving money, abundance, opulence, and ease, right? Most of us have faulty factory settings, whether it's our factory settings have been set up for us to struggle, to believe that we can't achieve a certain amount, we can't gain a certain amount, that we have to work excessively for all of that. And so the energetics of opulence goes into the subconscious using a lot of inner tool resources, such as this whole video and this whole exercise is one of those resources to tap in and clear that so that you can be living your best life and receive more with ease. That is currently on sale for 20% off with a free month of Possess Your Spirit. All right. And actually, if you purchase that by tonight, the latest, or tomorrow, the latest, the 22nd, you will be entered to win a free reading with me, a free tarot reading with me. Okay. So, again, 1 week, this will be up, and then this will migrate on to Energetics of Opulence. You guys can go ahead, save that, keep that there, enter by tomorrow, purchase by tomorrow to be entered to win a reading with me. And okay, do I have any questions for you guys? From you guys? We'll be playing some music in the background as we do the writing exercises. But we will also start with this. What I wanted to say is you do not need me to hold your hand moving forward after this exercise. I will show you the steps to tune in, tap in. I'm actually doing a little bit more than what is necessarily required. So we're going to do something called spirit to spirit method. And these are some specific steps in a subtle energy practice that I was trained by that allows you to tap in and align your spirit with your guides and source so that you guys are all consciously on the same page. You open yourself up to receive information in a very safe and fluid way. Whatever comes to you after doing the spirit to spirit method is aligned and safe information, and it just opens us up like flowers to be able to receive more intuitive insights from a grounded space. Okay. So I like to start off with that spirit to spirit method and then go into the writing because it tends to alleviate some of the tension and stress some of us walk in with when wanting to write and wanting to do an intuitive writing exercise. 'Cause I know a lot of y'all probably coming in here like, oh my God, I gotta figure this out, or how am I gonna talk to this, or maybe this, and I want you kind of come in with a blank slate so we can figure out what your current default factory setting is when it comes to money, when it comes to abundance. And I'm not just talking about financial currency, I'm talking about all of it, being able to receive love, being able to receive help, being able to ask for help, being able to go after your dream job, your dream life, being able to feel that you are worthy of that, being able to be seen. All of that is intrinsically linked to the abundance currency, the money currency, and it's not just financial, right? Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I want you guys to settle on in. I'm so excited. Why did this open up here? Okay. Take this time to just settle in your space. Bring your awareness back into your body, easing yourself into each breath. And just giving thanks to yourself for showing up today, for the work that's about to be done, the healing, the alchemy, for the self-discovery. If you want, you can close your eyes. It's not a requirement. And in your space, I want you to tune into your body and how it feels right now. In that space, just gently acknowledge where any density and heaviness may be lying, softness, tranquility may be residing. And with each breath, just intend to soften up a little bit more or create more space within the body. Inside of you, you have a portal that gives you access to the divine. We call this a divine portal or a God spot. You already know where it is. I want you to trust your body and get a sense of where that portal and that divine God spot is in you today, directly emanating from inside of your body, radiating out. And sink into that feeling. Get a sense of what is my unique God spot, my unique divine portal. What does this feel like for me today? Trusting that should you revisit this meditation, access to this portal can move around. It's not always in the same spot, or it can be as well. So stay open. Now you're centered, you're in tune and aware of your God spot. There's nothing to do but to just feel your way in. Let it be easy, noticing, not forcing. And in this space, I want you to acknowledge your own spirit. Acknowledge the essence of your own being, the origins of you, who you are in every lifetime, in all past lifetimes, and potential future lifetimes. The core element of your spirit and your soul. Just simply through intention, connect. Intention is immediate. It is simple. You guys are all doing it. I see you, I feel you, and I recognize you. Awesome. Still connected to your God spot. I want you to now expand and through intention, simply connect to all of your benevolent guides. We're calling in all of your helper guides, whether it be ancestral, whether it be animal, other humanistic, non-human, elemental, other entities you may not recognize, other entities that you do recognize. Didn't realize were your guides. We're calling them in and through your God spot. They know what you came here to do today, and they're going to be assisting you with this exercise. And just simply acknowledge and recognize. If you're feeling inclined, maybe you can get a sense of who's coming through for you today, who's excited about this intuitive writing workshop and what they have to show you or guide you on. Awesome. Please note that at any time you can do the spirit to spirit method with or without the writing exercise and connect to them or connect for guidance. Lastly, still in tune with the God spot, already affirming our own essence and affirming that of our benevolent guides. Let us expand even further, and I want you through intention to connect to source energy, creator, the God, the goddess, the all, whatever you associate it with, call it, acknowledge it by. A simple intention is powerful, so just simply connect and say, I acknowledge you. I'm connecting to this infinite power. And now that you have the trifecta, request through your God spot something called streams of grace, universal healing streams that are accessible to anyone that uses it through intention. And I want you to feel these streams emanating through your God spot in and throughout your whole body. These streams naturally shift, heal, cleanse, repair, manifest, clear. These are streams of intelligence from Source, Creator, light information that automatically already knows what you most need, what's in your best interest, and it anchors us in doing any sort of energy work, any sort of navigation through the spirit realm. You can connect with this at any time for any sort of purpose. And I want you to get a sense now of maybe where you're feeling these streams of light, the energy of grace in your body, what it may be impacting you on. If you feel it's clearing, bringing something more in, you can command the streams to bring in more of what you want or to remove elements that are not in your highest good. For the sake of this particular money edition, let us through intention command the streams to remove any limitations, any blockages, keeping us from abundance, affluence, wealth in all forms, and asking the streams to bring us more of the universal wealth in our lives. Whatever it is you most need at this time, even if you can't conceptualize it, the streams will know. Just as a preliminary energy practice before we go in with the writing exercise, and perhaps take this moment to tune in just through curiosity and sensing what might be happening with the streams in and through your body, in and through your energy field, whether it's addressing past life issues, ancestral issues, fear of money, self-worth, bringing in more lucrative opportunity, allowing your divine light to shine. And if you don't know what it's working on, that's okay to trust that it is doing the work for you and the heavy lifting for you. The realizations, the epiphanies, the downloads will come after in the divine timing. keeping us grounded, keeping us centered. I want you all to now grab your notebook, grab your journal, take a sip of water, come back to me, still connected, still grounded, still in tune. Grab your journal, grab your pen. We're going to start with the flow of consciousness. And let me know in the chat room if you're here with me. All of that energy work got me so hot. Sometimes it will have different reactions in your body. You will feel it in different places. Sometimes you won't. Okay, you guys are here. I was like, sometimes my babies be out in the motherfucking outer space. Ooh, yes, Samantha, go get some water, baby. If your head is buzzing, go stand up, go get a quick stretch. For those that are not accustomed to using streams of grace, sometimes it could be a little, whoa, right? It's okay. Okay. Yes. Being knocked out is not a bad thing when you're doing subtle energy healing. Sometimes the energy simply informs our body to shut down so that there is less resistance for the work to come in and do what it needs to do. If you are prone to maybe over analyzing and thinking excessively, I find that in the years of working with clients or doing classes, the memberships, a lot of my people will go to sleep in a meditation and be like, whoa, and then wake up or a week later, months later, have all of these downloads come from that particular meditation. So the work is working. Don't worry. But we're transitioning now to the writing exercise, okay? So you will not be sleeping. My angels. Okay, I want you to take your journal. We're going to go with the first prompt. The premise is to let it flow. Let it go, let it flow. You heard? I'm going to be here with y'all. Hold on. Espérate un segundo. I'm trying to set this up. So we are writing together. Okay. Perfect. Got my colored markers. You guys are so prepared. All right, let it flow. So I'm going to time this first prompt for 5 minutes, okay? I want you within those 5 minutes to just, as I said, don't think, just free flow, okay? Do you guys want music in the background or no? Let me know in the chat room. Yes, please. No, please. Okay, so no, please. Yes, please. Yes. Okay, majority says yes. For those that don't want the music, I will just start with the prompt question. You can mute it and then I will let you know when the timer is up, okay? Yeah. My phone looks busted, but it's actually the little cosita on top of it. All right. Okay, my angels. So the first prompt is going to be, I downloaded this yesterday. I didn't think I would. I want you to write, what is the spirit of money? I want you to connect to the spirit of money. What is the spirit of money? What is the spirit of money? Your first prompt We're going to acknowledge and recognize what is money. What is it? What is it truly? Is it actually a currency, a physical currency? What is the energy and the spirit of money? How does it work for me? So you might want to write that down before we start. Okay. All right. Wrote it down, y'all. Connected to source, connected to your own higher self, your own spirit, and connected to your benevolent guides. We're going to pose this question to source energy directly, source consciousness. So, God, Goddess, Creator, what is the truth surrounding the spirit of money? What is it? And how does it work with me? Okay, setting up the timer for 5 minutes. Free flow, whatever comes to mind without thinking. And just keep writing until those 5 minutes are up. Even if you have nothing to write about, write whatever comes to mind. Okay? And you can start now. Damn it, time is up. I was on a roll. Period. Checking in with you guys. I want you to stop, drop. If you need to write a little bit more, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna hold you. Um, but we was on a roll. How's everybody feeling? That did go fast. That was quick. Yes. So I like to set it at 5 minutes for starters. Just it, not everybody's gonna always go in a flow. So 5 minutes is, I find, is a nice little container for people to be like "Dra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta," and let me not think, let me not think, let me not think, because hitting 7 minutes plus, that's when people are like, okay, and now I gotta start thinking. So we work with the small container, and little by little we expand that container. 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes. Phenomenal practice for you to get into your intuitive bag daily. Okay. And just check in with your guides and spirits. If you're a person that just can't do it by just checking in without writing, this is a way to start. It's okay, Roman. Roman said, I definitely overthought it. Right? Okay, we're not done. On to the next prompt. Now that we will be able to check in real quickly after, but now that we've gotten the first essence of what is the spirit of money, I want you to ask this question. All right? Excellent point. Somebody was like, Rose said, don't be afraid to write in bullets random words and doodles, y'all. Absolutely. There are no rules. I want you to have a free flow of consciousness. Yes, probably a lot of it is going to be writing, but there's many times when I'm doing this exercise that it is a map, right? Maybe I'll do a map, like I'll have a word and it's little fragments coming out of that one word, that one theme. That was yesterday. I was talking to Spirit in the beach. They was talking about some animals, spirit animals and stuff. And I was like, okay, so you don't have a whole conversation for me. We're just going to do this based of this one animal. Okay, good. Right? Or drawing, what have you. The point is just to open yourself up. You guys are the Ouija boards, right? No fear, right? You're aligned with the right sources and you're dabbling out the message. Okay? That is what in essence we are doing. Okay. Second question that we're going to ask source. What is my current factory setting, my default energy frequency when it comes to the currency of money, wealth? Okay, I want you to have that second question set up. You're gonna know. So now that you know what that energy is in general and how it works for you and through you, you're gonna ask, where do I stand right now with letting this in? Where is my current energy? What is my setting? Does that make sense for you guys? Some people have factory settings where they were like, money just shows up. I don't even have to have a 9 to 5. Some people have factory settings where it's like, Not only do I need to have a 9 to 5, but I need four of them. And every time I make money, I lose money because there's always an issue. Or I'm scared to make money because I'm scared to be successful because somebody in my family is going to get jealous because they're working too much. Right. So the question I have written there is under Tatiana Tarot. What is my current factory setting? My default energy frequency when it comes to currency of money and wealth. And as you continue to do this work, as you continue to do the things that are in the energetics of opulence, you're going to expand that factory setting. It's going to shift. The point is to shift it so it's always up leveling. It's always a better setting so you can receive more, receive more, receive more. It's like you got to always update your computer, right? There's always a software download because you got a new upgraded software. You got to the same thing with you in your energy, your aura, your subconscious. You're always discovering new stuff, whether it's stuff that is yours, stuff that is not yours, that you are taking it on for yourself. The point is to, oh, what is this? Oh, I discovered this. Oh, this came out in my journal. Okay, that's not really what I want for myself. Let's tweak that and let's step into this new energy. Okay, you guys have the questions. Write it down real quick. We'll get started again. And I'm going to set this for 7 minutes this time. Does 7 sound good for you? We are upgrading our software around money. A lot of us don't even realize we have factory settings, factory software around money. And that's why we're experiencing the same thing over and over again. Okay, my angels. Again, connecting to source, creator. What is my current factory setting, my default energy when it comes to money and wealth? Okay, and start. A minute and 20 seconds. right, 7 minutes is up, y'all. 7 minutes is up. That is hold on. Where's this thing? Stop it now. Okay. That went as fast as the 5 minutes. What y'all say? Eh, yeah, the recording's gonna be up. Okay. Whoa, I lost the chat. What do I do to get back to the chat? Hold on, y'all. How did that go for you? Oh, Jesus. Whoop, now what? What I did? Lord, I'm becoming an auntie. I'm becoming an auntie. This technology stuff behooves me, Lord. Now y'all can't hear me. Okay. Better thing. I think I got it back. How did I get it back? I don't even know what I did. Ah! Okay, it is hot in here. I'm getting all your messages now. Okay. It's okay if you're overthinking. I want you to just write whatever comes to mind. All right, whether it's songs, words, symbols, colors that come. All right, that is whatever blockages that needs to come out of you. It's like you're purging things. Okay, blockages were discovered. I love this. Okay, and then you can always come back and revisit this meditation. This happened to somebody with their inner child when I did this inner child meditation, writing exercise, and they were like overthinking. And then they revisited the meditation later and they said everything just started flowing out of nowhere. So maybe it's not, maybe it's all about timing. Maybe it's the energy is still working its way in and out. There could be a lot that wants to surface up. There could be a lot that is, like a clogged sink. If your sink is real clogged, you're not going to get it all in one. The Drano, you got to pour it in a little bit at a time, little bit at a time, little bit at a time until it whop, filters through. Work. Okay. So give yourself grace as we discover blockages. All right. Give yourself grace that we are in the school of life. We're in the school of earth. That's what we're here to not necessarily dwell on what's wrong all the time, but to step into clarity and alignment. All right. And just be like, okay, I see you, blockages. Now we're moving on. Yes, indeed. Okay, so let's move on to the next prompt. Okay. Number 3. What are you resisting from coming in at this time when it comes to abundance, money? What are you resisting? What am I resisting? Because you're talking from the lens of yourself. What am I resisting coming in at this time? when it comes to abundance and money. Okay, you're gonna ask source this. And what is the one thing I need to do now? So, source, if I could just do one thing, it's just one thing. Okay, and perfect because it's about to be summer or spring or whatever, wherever you guys are. Marie came in with the ones and twos. What's this one thing I need to do right now to be the wealthiest version of myself? If I could just do this one thing, I will step into it. If I do this one thing consistently, I will be implementing this homework. And fuck the blockages. Blockages is always going to be there. Limitations is always going to be there. That's why we signed up for this Earth School. But if I could do this one thing, I'm going to make progress. All right. Where am I blocking myself right now? Because what am I resisting? How am I resisting? Just so you can be aware of the habits that you don't want to feed into anymore. And what's this one thing I can do? You heard? All right. So let's get into it. 7 minutes. We're checking in with source. Writing that question down. Where's my pen? What are you resisting from coming in at this time? And let this be a gentle observation. No judgment, no beating yourself up. No, I can't believe I'm doing this. It's whatever. Do you think computers beat themselves off for having Windows 95? No, you just upgrade to the new system. Sometimes you need to clear out what's in the computer to upgrade and download the new software. That is all we're doing. It is just a perpetual that. Okay. We are making space for new software to come in. Right. And that's it. The more you do this, the faster it takes for you to upload new software, the more easier it is for you to receive. Again, all of that, it becomes as easy as breathing, as natural and as easy and as seamless as breathing. But if we are not accustomed to doing the energy alchemy work, then it's going to be like pulling teeth. Version of myself. Okay, y'all. All right, let's get into it. 7 minutes. Let's go. like all of these are ridiculously quick. Amen. That's the point. 7 minutes are up. How are you guys feeling? We will have one more prompt. Yes. Uno más. I want you to know that one question, I want you to go ahead, because Spirit is saying, go ahead and ask that every day. When you wake up, what's the one thing I can do to receive more wealth and opulence today? Is if it says like, oh, go make yourself a smoothie, go drink more water, go wear this color, whatever. At least you are now training yourself. Hello, throat chakra. I guess that's the one thing I need to do, clear my throat chakra, right? You are training yourself to connect. Y'all got throat chakra issues because I be feeling it. Me too. Pause. Literally. Hold on. Training yourself to connect to that infinite source, that infinite abundance. Not to sound woo woo. You're connecting to source daily. You're connecting to your spirits. You might as well use it in a practical sense. Don't just run to your spirits whenever you need something. Start using this actively so that you can access information and wisdom 24/7, not just when you're in a crisis and you're disconnected and you don't really know how to get what you need. Does that make sense? Repeat the question. What question? The last question we just did. If you scroll up, I should have written it down somewhere. Hold on. What are you resisting from coming in? What is the one thing I need to do now to be the wealthiest version of myself? You ask that, what is the one thing I need to do today to be the wealthiest version of myself? What can I do to receive more wealth today? If you want to be more specific, what can I do to generate more money? Because wealth is everything, right? You could be wealthy in love, wealthy in beauty, wealthy in health, right? The currency is of expansion. It's Tuesday for y'all. It's Wednesday for me over here, the 22nd. Yes, indeed. Right in the nick of time of the full moon. Okay. Right in the nick of time. So the last question. This is going to be funny. Let's modify. The last question is, what is the secret? Take that as you will. That's what Spirit is saying. What is the secret for me? Right? It's okay, Brooklyn. You feel blocked. You feel blocked. Let it be. Don't unblock it. Just show up and see what comes up. You want to pause? You want to do it tomorrow? Again, show up then. Because what we don't want to do is I feel blocked, so I'm gonna block myself even more because I'm upset that I feel blocked and I'm trying to unblock when I feel blocked. It's like a hamster on the wheel. Take a nap, come back. When I feel bad, when I feel irritated, when I feel blocked, when I feel overwhelmed, my ass goes to sleep. Shut down. Computer is heating up a little bit too much. Gotta go to bed. Or I'll do these writing exercises. I'll go take a nice bath. I'll reset, and then the next morning, the next day, I've got the clarity, or I feel better, or I can approach it from a different lens. Ayana, let the tears come, baby. That's the energy getting out of your body. That's okay. Tears are good. This is energy. I told you guys, I prefaced this with saying you're going to need some water. So we're working the physical body, we're working the emotional body, we're working the spiritual and the mental bodies. These are all very real bodies. Our 3D cells really just attribute or focus on the physical, and we're moving energy, and you're doing streams of grace. So I would again affirm your connection to God's spot quickly, easily, affirming your own spirit, affirming your guides, affirming source. Streams of grace are already working through you. And just ask streams of grace, I need more love now. I want to bring in more ease. Whatever I am clearing in this writing exercise, go facilitate that with more support. And just allow whatever, just know and trust that the tears are releasing grief, releasing stagnant energy that has kept you from receiving whatever you are meant to be receiving, that has kept you from expanding, from remembering who you are. Okay, Denise, if you answered that, what is the secret for me? What is the secret in general? Okay. You can ask, is there anything else I need to know today? Or you can even get into what money guide can I work with? What money guide? Who's coming up to be a guide for money? A representation of my next level. You can even ask that, what is my next level when it comes to money and abundance? What is my next level? What is my guide? Or what is the secret? We get into details with these questions and additional energy work in the Energetics of Opulence. It's currently 20% off. Grab it while it's hot, because it will go back to its regular price. 20% off with a free month of Possess Your Spirit. If you purchase it by today, you get to be entered to win a free reading with me. There you go. I think that aside from the free flow of consciousness, writing or creating a map of what your next level is in terms of money and wealth is very helpful. Painting a picture. I'm I'm doing this in my career. It feels like this when I go in. It's so easy for me to get these downloads and streams of creativity. I'm full of energy when I go to work. I'm full of purpose. I'm always getting this amount of bonuses, or I have this coming in from my career, and I have this side income coming in. Um, Yaka, yaka, yaka. My friends are creatives that inspire me. We're all up leveling, yaka, yaka, yaka. Okay. I don't want you to do all those questions at once. Pick a question, and I'm going to give us another 7 minutes. Okay. Say cheese, y'all. Okay. Let's get into it. Did you guys pick your question? Last prompt. Cheese. Yes. So everybody's smiles were captured in the ethers energetically. I love y'all. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. Let me set up the timer. 7 minutes. Let's go. 2 more minutes. Yeah, we're done, y'all. Check in with me real quick. Let me know how y'all feeling. Check in with me real quick. How y'all doing? That Ariana Grande is one of my money songs. I have a money playlist that I listen to if I am ever feeling energetically crusty and I need to be in my abundance bag. I play my money playlist. I advise everyone to make one. And I'm not a big Ariana Grande fan. Think she's amazingly talented, but I don't really listen to her music. But that one song, I Want It, I Got It, that be the jam. Yes, baby, let it out and also drink buku water. Abundance don't lie dry and crusty, y'all. Buku water, buku coconut water. If you have coconut water, any fresh juices, put some lime in your water, some lemon in your water. Okay. Again, the wealth comes in many forms. Also, open yourself up. Now that we've done a lot of this energetic work, note that writing, free flow of writing, journaling, even if you think it's like, oh, I'm just journaling my day, I'm just journaling my emotions and feelings, I'm not really manifesting. That is still alchemy work. That is still inner work. That is still energetic container work. You're expanding, and things will shift from that. Things will shift from that. Some of us just need to find our own thing. Some of us are great meditators. Some of us are great with journaling. Some of us don't do any of that. You just find your thing. And again, sometimes certain seasons in your life will require that you do that thing. And then another season is like not really. I hated journaling for years. And then towards my last months in Bali, I got back into it and it's been phenomenal, life changing, really. So, yes. Mm. Okay, my angels, you will be able to find this live stream up on my channel for a week. Okay. And then again, it is migrating to the energetics of opulence bonus section, currently on sale, 20% off. Go grab it. Grab it today. Grab it today and potentially win a reading with me. 20% off and a week of possess your no, a free month of possess your spirit with it. The discount and the free month are already included in the checkout. All right, this was great fun. I am going to host some more. I always love hosting these freebies. It's always an amazing experience kicking with y'all from all over the globe. Thank you for staying up. Thank you. It's okay, baby, if the live is not working. Listen, it's a lot of energy going on, and energy, spirits be having a party, interfering with Mercury, whatever. So, shout out to the 504, the one, never the two. Shout out to the 718. You heard? Shout out to all the continents. um, so much love. Go ahead, grab Energetics of Opulence. Don't be sending me no messages when it's not on sale no more. Being like, I missed the sale. I've been telling you guys for weeks. And tomorrow I will send you an email with this replay. Of course, it is in my channel. If you have yet to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe real quick. Please like real quick. And I'm sending y'all all the love. You can go ahead and do this meditation as many times as you want, or certain aspects of it. Start it with the spirit to spirit or not. Okay. We're closing up. We're thinking our own elevated selves. We are thinking source, and we're thinking our guides. The streams will continue to work in and through you until they have done their job for the day, and then they will dissipate. That's how those universal streams work. Okay. Peace.